Colts.
I'm your anchor, Alpha.
And I'm your Sigma anchor, Michael, and this is KTV for March 15th.
Michael, did you turn in your roommate request for the DC trip?
No, I didn't. I'm going to have to turn it in during lunch today, or else I'm going to get a random roommate.
Yeah, I'm trying to have fun while I eat my lunch.
Speaking of lunch, the lunch menu is pizza bread, corn dogs, and spicy chicken sandwiches, and of course sandwiches and salads.
Pizza bread sounds good, just like how Kona Ice is coming to Canada North right before the Under the Sea dance.
Dang, I haven't had Kona Ice since 6th grade. I can't wait for some pina colada.
I'm extremely cold, like I'm about to get hypothermia. Actually, is it even possible to get hypothermia? Let's go see if I can with Josh in the weather studio.
Good morning, Colts. I'm your new weather anchor, Josh. The weather for this week is very sunny with highs of 73 degrees and lows of 44 degrees. On Sunday, it will be a little cloudy. The weather is not that windy, but you know what else is windy? Michael's farts. That was a knee knocker, Colts. Now back to the KTV studio.
Thanks, Josh. I heard that new banger just dropped with students completing their clothespin automation project.
That video was epic. Now let's go see what's going on in the sports corner.
Good morning, Colts. I'm your anchor, Lucy, and this is the Sports Corner. In Kenilworth news, our wrestling team won first place out of 18 teams. Some of our first place champions were Diesel Ganley, Isaac Martin, Isaac Fellman, and Jet Sorensen. Good job, Colts. In professional sports, the Warriors will play the Lakers tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. That's all I have for the sports news today. So let's head back to Alpha and Michael in the studio.
Thanks, Lucy. I wonder how sports players use communication. Wait, what's communication again?
Communication is about sending and receiving information to people, or when you talk to someone like your friend or stranger. Communication is important to warn people about things or understand what they're saying or to tell them what to do or not to do.
Oh, so that's what communication is. But who's Doretha Lange?
Doretha Lange was an American photographer who made some of the most iconic portraits of the 20th century during her long, prolific, and groundbreaking career. Doretha Lange, Seeing People, reframes Lange's work through the lens of portraiture, highlighting her unique ability to discover and reveal the character and resilience of those she photographed.
Now I remember who she was. Anyways, what happened on December 17th, 2020?
On December 17th, President Joe Biden announced his nominee to serve as Secretary for the Interior as Deb Haaland, a first-term Congresswoman from New Mexico.
3 months later, the Senate voted her in with a 51-40 vote, making it official. Haaland is a member of the Laguna Pueblo and made history as the first Native American to have the position of the Secretary of the Interior.
Haaland was one of the first 2 Native American women elected to the Congress in 2018. This was significant because Native Americans are the original Americans and they finally got to be a part of the U.S. government, but her journey to Congress was an unconventional one.
She dealt with poverty and addiction as a young woman and had to start a salsa canning business to get by before she got her law degree.
In her nominee statement, Haaland promised to honor the sovereignty of tribal nations and recognize their part in America's story.
She also emphasized the need for cooperation on conservation and green energy production on public lands, even while fossil energy does and will continue to play a major role in America for years to come.
Well, I think that's all for KTV, Colts.
And that's KTV.